a feeling this isn't going to go well for me. Christine, more like crusty. That's me. Hey you guys, what's up? It's me, Catherine, and if you're anything like me, you spend an inordinate amount of time here on YouTube. No, seriously, I'm addicted. Please help. If you've been on YouTube over the last couple days, there has been this big surge of people trying to do other people's makeup tutorials. So I thought it'd be super fun to try out this trend, but of course with a slight theatery twist as always. Today, I'm going to try to follow a Christine Daae makeup tutorial. But if you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name's Katherine Steele and I put out a new theater-related video on every Theater Thursday, plus I do bonus uploads throughout the week, so if you haven't already and you'd like to, go ahead and hit subscribe. That way you get notified for all future videos and you get to join the Theater Thursday fam. First we take over Broadway, and then the world. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, even though I don't know what's going on with Snapchat lately, at Kath_Steele. Without any further ado, let's follow Christine Daae's makeup tutorial. Broadwaycom does a great series called Character Study where they kind of go backstage and get a voiceover from the actors while they're getting ready for the show. It's about 3 minutes total and it encompasses from the time they get to the theater to the time they go on. One of those videos is with Allie Ewoldt, a Broadway Christine, and you can kind of see how she does her makeup in the video, so I'm going to be basing it off of that. I'm going to try my best to copy exactly what she does rather than doing like what I want to do or what would look good on me. I am going to follow the tutorial as closely as I can. I feel like I'm totally gonna mess this up. Let's do this.
I'm Allie Ewoldt. I play Christine Daae in The Phantom of the Opera on Broadway. I fell in love with the character of Christine right away, always.
It looks like she's taking makeup on a sponge. I don't usually use a sponge, I use a brush, but we're gonna try to follow this as closely as possible. I don't think I have like any cake foundation, so I'll just use like the thickest liquid foundation I have. My trusty Fit Me foundation, Maybelline in shade 110 Porcelain. I'm just doing this with a beauty blender because I don't have another sponge. Have you ever just started doing something and you're like, wow, I instantly regret this feeling? That's me right now. Ooh, gross, gross, gross. I love it. Someone please turn that into a meme. So much product, oh gosh. I look like a mannequin and I feel like a mannequin. Not in a good way. Is there a good way to feel like a mannequin?
Christine is a ballet dancer in the chorus of the Opera Populaire in Paris.
Lots
she
of
lost
Mac.
her father about 3 years ago and is still very much mourning his loss. And she's trying to fill that void that his passing has left. And she's also really strong. She
Looks like we're doing pot concealer everywhere. So I'm going to take the Glossier Stretch Concealer in the shade Light and I'm going to put that everywhere. The way Allie's doing her makeup is like correct, like it's a way to do it. It's just very different from the way that I do it. I used to do my stage makeup kind of like this, but nowadays I don't. Ooh, that does not feel good. Remember when I didn't like putting the sponge, like just rubbing it on my face? This is like even worse. I got a face full of concealer. I got a face and it's mine. We're gonna rub it with the sponge again and then set everything. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Name that musical. Do you guys ever just like accidentally say part of a song lyric and then like in your brain you need to sing the rest of it because you just kind of feel it there? Yeah, that's me always. This is by Dermablend because this is the loose powder that I have. What do you think? Am I ready for Broadway?
is innocent and young, but in truth, she really has this deep core of strength that she's able to draw upon as the story continues.
So it looks like she's taking a neutral light brown skin tone kind of color to bring her eyes back to life. And she's doing that with a big fluffy eye brush. So I'm going to take the shade Naked from the original Naked palette on this big fluffy Morphe brush.
Christine sort of surprised me in how challenging she is, not only vocally, there's quite a bit of singing.
So I'm going to go in with the shade Blackout on the Naked 2 palette, which just closed on my finger because I'm not a beauty guru. It knows that I'm not a beauty guru and it's attacking me because it doesn't recognize me. Oh, I like this eye a lot better than I did that eye. Let's see if we can kind of fix it. This is also the bane of my existence. This is why I'm like 15 minutes late everywhere, because I'm trying to even out my wings. Going back to the fluffy brush, time to blend this baby. I'm so nervous about getting black eyeshadow like all over my face. Oop, yep, there we go. Right there, right under. The camera isn't picking up all of these like very subtle mistakes, which like, thank God camera got my back, but like, I look rough in person.
Actually quite a bit of running. There's climbing of ladders. And so I find that a lot of my time preparing is really just resting up my body and my voice and my mind.
She just did a couple of things. Cleaned up the shape of her eyeshadow using like a neutral yellow tone. So I'm going to use Foxy from Naked 2 to do that. And then she also did a little bit of eyeliner with like a pencil eyeliner, which I never use. I always use liquid. So this is definitely helping a little bit, but I still have like a pretty solid amount of fallout down here. Like I just have a straight up black eye going on. I'm going to take this black eyeliner by CoverGirl. My face just feels sticky.
For almost 29 years now is the fans, is that people really truly love it, and we meet them at the stage door.
So it looks like she used a dark brown matte powder for her brows, which I, again, never do. I always use like a pencil by Anastasia, or my absolute favorite is the Boy Brow by Glossier. And then she uses some very thin, long lashes, which I never do on stage. I do very like thick, eye-opening Disney princess kind of lashes. The other big thing with using a powder for your eyebrows is that you don't have a lot of control, which also makes me nervous. Oh, actually that's gonna be really red. I'll do this one because that's a little less red. Yikes, 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 yikes. Apparently this video is also announcing my career change. I have decided to become a pirate full-time and my name is Red Brow. Does this make you uncomfortable? Because it makes me uncomfortable. Also, if you notice, the video didn't show that she used mascara, and we're just going off of what we see in the video, so we're going straight to lashes, y'all. This is so much fun. This is crazy. Let's just slap on the lash.
That people really truly love it, and we meet them at the stage door. They're either people who have never seen it before.
She took a very natural blush and just put it like here. So let's go ahead and go in with Tarte Exposed. And then she does the wig.
Christine has, you know, hair that you could recognize anywhere.
Just side note, pin curls and braids really, really do help if you're going to be doing a wig for a show, because it gives the wig something to grip onto rather than just the cap. That's the problem with cheating your wig prep, is that wigs always look funny and not great if you prep it in a different way than you're used to.
Place and in some ways sort of lose track of myself amidst, you know, this.
So she used like a nudie brown rosy kind of color for her lipstick, so I'm going to use Cream in Your Coffee by MAC. This is the most attractive I've ever looked on the internet. So the makeup doesn't look that terrible from this distance, but let's do some close-ups so you can see what's really going on. Red Brow the pirate. Yay, I am so attractive. I'm gonna go ahead and give this like a solid D, like a D minus, or I guess a D minor. Get it? Music joke. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching me fail at trying to follow Christine Daaé's makeup tutorial. If you like this video, or if you want more videos like this, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. I hope you guys are having a great day. I love you so, so much. Break a leg, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!